Hi, I'm Alex Rivera, and today I'm sharing my streamlined workflow for turning long lessons into polished courses and social clips without losing your mind. If you teach online or create tutorials, you know the struggle of trying to balance depth with consistent production output. My system is all about hitting record with minimal prep and spending almost zero time on manual trimming. The most underrated secret to looking professional is maintaining screen size consistency across every single recording. If your window framing changes even slightly between takes, you end up with awkward black bars and inconsistent visual quality. I use a simple window manager script on my machine to lock every recording to the exact same dimensions every time. The goal is to keep your navigation elements and content framing identical, so your final edit looks perfectly seamless. For the actual recording process, I stick to stable tools that allow for precise zone capture. Whether you use specialized screen software or standard tools, ensure you are only recording the specific content area, not your messy desktop. When it comes to my recording style, I never read from a script because it just makes everything sound robotic and stiff. I keep the energy conversational, know my main talking points, and give myself permission to do multiple takes when I stumble. Being loose produces a way more natural lesson, but it does mean you'll have plenty of filler to cut out later. This is where the real time savings begin, with either AI-assisted rough cuts or simple silence trimming. AI rough cut tools are fantastic because they transcribe your video and automatically chop out all the false starts and mistakes. The advantage is that your rough timeline is ready in minutes, so you spend your time polishing rather than chopping. If you want something cheaper and more straightforward, a silence trimmer is a solid middle ground for your workflow. These tools simply strip away the dead air, which is a fantastic way to tighten up a disciplined recording session. Once the rough cut is finished, my next step is always to generate a high-quality transcript. I use local AI processing tools for this because they are incredibly fast and accurate for technical content. That transcript becomes the backbone of everything. It's your captions, your chapter markers, and your summarization source. This is where Vizard really changes the game, especially when turning that long lesson into social media clips. Instead of manually hunting for the best moments, Vizard's AI scans your video to find the punchlines and the highlights. It renders them as ready-to-post clips, saving you hours of searching for those viral gems. The speed difference compared to traditional manual editing is absolutely massive. You can generate hundreds of short, engaging clips from just a single day of recording. Scheduling is another massive time sink that Vizard helps solve with its built-in calendar. You can set your desired post frequency and let the AI handle the distribution across your channels. It even allows you to manage blackout dates and ensure you don't accidentally post two similar topics back to back. I find that having this control panel makes it easy to visualize and manage a whole month of content at once. Now, it is important to remember that Vizard is your distribution partner, not your course hosting replacement. Pair it with your preferred learning platform for the master lessons and keep your high-quality captions ready to upload. For summaries, I like to paste my transcript into an AI summarizer to create bullet points and chapter markers. These chapters are gold for both learner navigation and search engine optimization. I usually trim the AI suggestions down to about 8 or 10 meaningful sections for the best user experience. Let's be honest about the trade-offs. AI editors are fast, but they still require a human touch to verify context. I would rather automate 80% of the heavy lifting and manually tune the last 20% that really matters. Here is the compact workflow. Start with consistent screen capture. Use a rough cutter to clear the fluff and get that transcript ready. Then feed your long-form file into Vizard for auto-editing, use the calendar to schedule, and host your master files securely. This strategy keeps your course content clean and searchable while your social feed is constantly fed with fresh clips. If you are on a budget, you can mix and match tools to save time without going all in on expensive enterprise software. The goal is simply to let the machines handle the rote work so you can focus on being creative. Consistent recordings, automated clipping, and structured transcripts are the winning combination for a modern creator. If you want my exact prompts for chapter extraction and lesson summarization, leave a comment below. I am curious to hear what tools you are using to batch your clips right now. If you have a workflow trick I haven't tried yet, tell me about it in the comments. I'm always looking for smarter, faster ways to make content without burning out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.